In the days when the judges ruled, a great famine came upon the land. A man named Elimelech left Bethlehem with his wife Naomi and their 2 sons. They went to Moab, searching for food and survival. But Moab held sorrow instead of salvation. Elimelech died, and soon after, Naomi's 2 sons also died, leaving behind their wives, Orpah and Ruth. 3 widows, alone, grieving, broken. Naomi, heart heavy with loss, decided to return home to Bethlehem. She turned to her daughters-in-law and said, "Go back to your mother's homes. May the Lord grant you rest and new husbands." Orpah wept and returned. But Ruth clung to Naomi and whispered words that echoed through eternity. "Don't urge me to leave you or turn back. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Naomi saw that Ruth was determined, so they journeyed together. Arriving in Bethlehem, they had nothing. Naomi was bitter. She said, "Call me Mara, for the Lord has dealt bitterly with me." To provide food, Ruth went out to glean leftover grain in the fields. By divine grace, she happened to work in the field of Boaz, a wealthy and kind man, and a relative of Naomi's late husband. Boaz noticed Ruth and asked about her. When he heard of her loyalty to Naomi, he said, "May the Lord repay you for what you've done. May you be richly rewarded under his wings." He protected her, told his workers to leave extra grain behind for her, and Ruth returned home with more than enough. Naomi's heart stirred with hope. She told Ruth, "Boaz is our kinsman redeemer." According to Israelite law, a kinsman redeemer could marry a widow to preserve the family line. At Naomi's wise instruction, Ruth approached Boaz one night, humbly laying at his feet, a sign of submission and request. Boaz was moved, not by beauty, but by Ruth's noble character. "You have shown kindness," he said. "I will do all that you ask." But there was another relative with a closer claim. Boaz, full of honor, went to the town elders, settled the matter legally. And Boaz married Ruth. The Lord blessed Ruth, and she gave birth to a son, Obed. Obed would become the father of Jesse, who would become the father of David, from whose line came Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. Ruth, a foreign widow with nothing, became part of God's great redemptive story.